Solomon's grip, I was swallowed into a bottomless pit, going down through the rocks from a cliff. Though the darkness wasn't the worst of it, as the curses eclipsed, I saw spots in the gothic were lit, going down the throat of black smoke, into a moat that covered my face and my back like a coat. I'm in its bowels with owls, and men that wrapped their head with towels, and spoke the Talmud, the owl school now too. I'm in his guts, I see skeletal forms, in his tusk, the winds are rough, a gust bends me up. My view is now in the spiral, confused as I go up in the cycle. Circular, 6 dimensions, my body light up. I'm a Merkaba, positive, negative in my messages. I thought the worst occurred. Soon as I lay the verse in the beat, it becomes a 12-person word. I risen from the beast's digestive system. I resurrect with wisdom. When I connect with rhythm, I see Solomon hands appearing closer as I reach, coming from debris with composure. Behind me, looks like debris from explosives on planets that nova. That's when I got the grip, he pulled me over. As he pulled, he slipped, my hand still in his grip. He tumbled to the edge of the canyon, his body dipped. I said, I got you, hold on. We both pulling so strong. Then he tapped me on the back of my shoulder, asked me what's wrong. Asked me why I'm leaning over the canyon. I look again, I'm holding on my other hand like a companion. I said, wait, something not right. It went left, let's get this straight. As he curved the conversation, it could drive you to a place. I backed up, shocked, bouncing in my mind. A lie sends you mistakes. Food for thought, read it on the plate. Since Adam, Eve, and the snake, evil deeds inflated like a cake. Superstition, religion became a business. Truth is fiction, changed from old, new editions. New defenders, new to prison. Sign up to the system. I now choose a witness. We lose due to fitness. We chew with a vengeance. No clues for the sickness. Cold flu so suspicious. Mom brews biscuits. A song that she knew, a stew or twisted citrus. Esau's the author of my free fall of torture. Evils and horror. Eagles got the borders. Energy has a sequel. Cerebral's getting stronger. The mummified hands trying to grab me. The son of I am. Jagged stone street and past me. Abraxas reading Simha Paroma. Galaxy above my head holding my diploma. Graduated, not encapsulated. A lot infatuated with my greatness. And most of y'all favorites, I keep it basic.
Aroma, Cerebus and Braxis. The word slow motion falling down side up. I read it backwards. The sea becomes a skyfish freeze, turning to blackbirds. Trouble is afoot with no ledge like Bishop's last words. Free fall until he crashed. Now they yelling free falling at an ankle. Need the cash, need the dough. See below, secret wisdom in the class nerd. We spill the juice crucible. Visions of the past stirred. Alice's paralysis. I run Atlantic fast and blur from fire above the phallus. Niggas cured, now that occurred. Reflections coming back like who was fishing for a glass turd. Seeing through the shift is so different, it was absurd. Trust my gut feeling as I'm hearing what my abs heard. The band was playing spinal chords, in them with a crab served. Glasses full of passwords, wasn't in use tubes. Has been plan on coming up to get new views. Falling out the sky while I discovered the blues clues. Colors and blue hues while testing the new views that shot the breeze with prophecy for scuffing his new shoes. It's magic how they all became ducks when it's fused blue. It's hypnostic like a cup full of blue booze. They're hiding bars inside my bars. I drunk up they boo-boos. The exes quickly ghosted them, bolted like loose screws. Got mad and shot each other like a couple of news crews. Last memory, we didn't get the passwords. I'm stuck in the rules. Who? Good luck on the yuzu. Gemini that got them both in trouble like you two. Went from the esophagus, sent to the Moroccan trust. Hippos with colossal touch told me what it's all about. The sunken place with me, myself, and ISIS had it falling out. Black Panther said the Jaguars right, while they hit a child asking me if Hathor bites. Watches I develop, hands in time lost their grip on watches I that fell up. Watching as the kings collapse, eternal voice in life is a bitch with no wings attached. Die before he let a bungee jump with no strings attached. Rings I snatch, fire from the guards in a thinking match. The universe threw me ideas, I didn't think to catch. The tallest towers turned into dust, the fiends think it's cracked, the bricks become cities in the sky. I brought the kingdom back, designed a new treaty with the devil with a handshake. Flip the planet right side up like it's a pancake. Children rise from underground underground holes received the mandrake. Control me falling up in slow motion as I steer the crowd toward the sun manifest. Standing on the cirrus cloud, praising stride of Jesus. They was calling, I could hear it loud. I won't falter, nah, I won't falter. Slipped it in the tomb, read the message in the water. The stars you thought were rising up, but I ain't what? Whole time I thought that I was falling, really I was flying up. Everybody screwing each other to get the tightest nut. T-I-T-A-N, y'all better tighten up and move this Jenga piece that was held in the feet. So society collapsed on itself in the week. Revealed the secrets that were burned on the selfish elite. Allegations shook the planet till they fell from their seats. Caused an earthquake, the Killah Priest felt and released as he slipped into the darkness to the essence of the beast and turned it into beauty. Child of destiny, police now. Worry took his piece out the game, none caught the fall guy. Started to fall apart just like a Libra telling tall lies. I never fell for it, so the answers in this small lies. The camera said it's all lies. Candles, they was all high, but as the felons fell in the trap, the righteous all fly. For every God deed, I gained a feather to adorn my wings. The beat was kicking, arms flying. When I talk, I swing punchlines, spit the chemtrails. And when I got to the bottom of the seasons, to get even, I'll now storm the spring.
Each theme has its own character and properties. What is the purpose of grading? These many keys are grown in nature, all of them. Is there a discernible difference? Yes, once you learn this, you can tell the difference between the teams. But the way I see it is, the key doesn't judge itself. It's people that judge its grading. Different people choose different things.
Yo, I sip tea with big leaves between thick trees. Feel the wind breeze that brung in bees. Stare at the blue sea. Karate gi, books on Bruce Lee. My dragon fist extends from out my sleeve like a kung fu movie. Flipping over their bullets while they spray their Uzi. Chopsticks for sushi, drop kicks Suzuki's. Charm Lang and Susie. The area look bougie, built like a temple oriental. Let me tell a story simple. The sky's a stormy, rain pouring gentle. The more she pulls towards me, the more it's mental. Fist of the North Star, kiss of a soft throb, rosy dimples. A mist in the courtyard, all initials. Her robe has symbols, show she's Hindu. Kicks from Kinyu. Anything I miss, shall I continue? In the spring, the spider is the fly's fate. I train by 8, the crane and the snake. I learn from mistakes, I earn my plate. Pampered by faith, I'm unconcerned with waste and bloodlines with negative traits. You damn mountain to practice human balance. I move in silence. My greatest challenge till I move back to Shaolin. But this tea is Darjeeling. It helps with music talent. And if your mood is violence, it's just smooth as violence. The crown jewel, black tea, relax me, a bluish island. They put me up on per urn. You don't stir, just let it sit, frankincense and myrrh. I prefer the expert nuts and herbs. Make rhymes with energy words. Wait on waiters to serve. Never let peace be disturbed. A third eye's like the beat of the bird that screech, observe. Never peak even though your destiny's reached. With rap, I'm a geek, a nerd. Strange happenings at the creek occurred. They said the beast emerged. The sky left the streets, the streets with herds. All this sipping my tea. All this written by me. P-R-I-E-S-T. On my tea break. On my tea break. On my tea break. On my tea break. On my tea break.
Here, the centuries of loneliness were to end.
Your collection of Leonardo da Vinci masterpieces, Mr. Flint.
They appear to have been recently painted.
On contemporary canvas with contemporary materials.
Then, age, death, the taste of dust. Do you understand? You wanted a perfect, ultimate woman. As brilliant, as immortal as yourself. Your mate for all time.
Merkaba master, I charted demons to other worlds, drive devils to plaster, rush them to hell, breathing asthma, place Satan on gurneys next to Hermes, send them off to their journey to Cleopatra. They read those chapters, egos captured, the Leo laughter, neoplasma, run through my veins in this matrix, and my basement became a plaza, and now I'm in the Sky Lounge with negative spirit hackers, build on math and we read the chapters, observe through our windows at the quiet disasters, riots at NASA, marches, gender pride, freedom rights for the masses, till we do away with first and second citizen classes. Religion is backwards, trying to comprehend to the pastor. This gym is like Jasper. Either we all live and strive for the youth to survive, or it all ends with the rapture. Forget waiting on the man, I'm making a plan. And for the ages of false statements, I'm taking a stand. Start an investigation on Satan with a cross in my hand. Make him plead guilty, now face the jury. We're in the courts of I am. If I could just vanish from off the planet, like magic, become caught from granite. Days, mathematics is understanding.
Hey, hey, did you hear? This is the perfect place to disappear. Oh, hey, did you hear? This is the perfect place to disappear.
A billion stories in the naked city. Ghost told me that his best friend needs a kidney. We froze, reminisce of Tiffany in the cold, open whiskey from the 20s, in the memory, sympathy, made the angels play a symphony, said he could've had a scholarship, toured different colleges, now he's out of it, faded away slowly on dialysis, his name remained anonymous. But here's my acknowledgements. Street legends and hood guards. Kingdom fall into a mirage. Ghetto depression sets in. Then we place weed and cigars. A child has difficulties concentrating. From where he lives, he sees his promises fading. He sees his pops gone, his mom's is aging. She trying to stay strong for a church congregation. And meanwhile, a kid named Rico was the coke king. A lot of siblings are the dope fiends, hope you scream. A lot of children with broken dreams, homes were clean. The most extreme, you got rich and what you sold to queens. Look what you did to Josephine. And Ebony is unheavenly. The devil's ready with open wings. As Lucifer uses love and his youthful mug. Then his blood on the cobra's fangs.
Hey, hey, did you hear? This is the perfect place to disappear. This is the perfect place to disappear.
Through the mid.
I got a date with Summer, she said Leos have egos, but make great lovers, that's all that she knows. Ocean, white seagulls, sky turns purple, Virgo. On the sand with Merlot, her clothes off, her skin so soft, it turned cold, wind from the north. Beneath the purple spinning sky, let me tell you about my twin, Jim and I. We were wet from the waves till our linen dried. Then the sun started to fade, then in tides. It's all love, but I hate when women lie. She said she was just my summer fling. Wait till spring, she'll come again. She kissed me gently, I rubbed the winter hair. White as snow, we said cheers to our New Year's. Right in flows, the night is cold. Come here, put this jacket on. My dear, take some tongue cat, Ollie and horny coat, Capricorn. It's getting late after dawn, let's make some passion porn. She said wait, let me score them till the autumn. It's like a lake when we falling. Brown, orange, sound of birds calling. Don't beat around the bush, get to the point. Taurus, or our envy poison. Left us a corpse in the cold. Scorpio, coffee in the loft with some weed rolled. A kilo, fish scales, Pisces, summer of love, sheer bliss, reminisce, kiss and tell, ocean, boat sails, big whales, times I miss, she said, this is the season, let's take a picture, Aquarius, pouring out a heart, take a chariot, like a cherry pick, seasons, morning till it's dark, like Sophia the Caesar, she said I should never leave her, thoughts are laying on her heavy, Libra, you be my angel, I'll be your leader, she looked back at me, don't be a jackass, Sag, good thinking why you always stay mad, that's why we always bump heads, Aries, I used to drill it like a ram, relationship got cancer, sideways held on things like a crab, especially our past, but seasons are our destiny's last, forever November 22, I stick a gum, pennies and glue, loafers on sofas with you, mocha, posters of us two, seasons. Summer, winter, spring, fall, seasons, all seasons. I love the seasons. The seasons while we're here. The seasons while we're here.
Yo, colleagues, equilibrium that mastered the gun style. My cell phone's own, quarter past with a sundown. But Aries answer saying he'll be back from a gun trial. Caught shooting the breeze in the back as the sun child. Libra, that's a phone to the side, but mine Jupiter. Capricorn answer with one ring to rule them all. Sun King Aquarius change can make you new it all. Taurus are the spokes in the wheel, they know who to call. Superman, rise to the occasion when the humans spoil a lonely child. Building sandcastles with the hands of time. Relax, meditating, stay home like the Cancer sign. Gemini 12, imagine I'm Peter Pan and mom, the pitter pattern of the brain drop rings in the grand design. Phantom of the amber shrine, Virgo things you can't combine, but it make the plans align. Leo under the camera time, up the stage I look up at the stars like they're fans of mine. Scorpio found treasures he ain't seeking, never plan to find. Fish up his footprints in the annals of the sands of time. Pisces footprints, 12 inches is a ruler. 12 signs, the ecliptic is a jeweler. Sag cross the spirit river in the physical maneuver. Ask the martini, take a sip of the Kahlua. Godcraft coming hoppers to the ship as I maneuver. The 4 seasons, I call them the 4 C's. 7 in the center, it calls me the 4 C's. I'm leaving bars behind like I walk through the doors free. So much self-esteem, I can walk through the walls, see? Messages in the numbers, I met her in the summer. Hit after hit, I never guessed I was a drummer. Wrestled the Leviathan, my vessel is the lion's den. Moby Dictionary made these steppers out of hydra skin. I sat back, just watched the time spindler. Zodiac, Goldie, Optimus Prime Minister, who climbed the sky ladder to rocket the mind temperature. And once I reached the pinnacle, I got the perfect view. Sometimes I'm not even sure if I'm on earth with you. Be prepared when the seasons come. 4 creatures, 4 wheels that complete the one. 12 signs on the road, what will we become? In a race against time, who can beat the sun? Be prepared when the seasons come. 4 creatures, 4 wheels that complete the one. 12 signs on the road, what will we become? In a race against time, who can beat the sun?
Yeah, welcome to the A of A, but it's the remix. Now what you got to say? Remix.
Shooks.
Vibration going up, so get out the way.
Welcome to the A of A.
It's the A of A remix.
This is when Jupiter aligns with Mars, when the moon is in the 7th house. As this Aquarius combines bars, these heavy punchlines hit you in your mouth. Then I say welcome to the A of A, where information comes free, still you gotta pay. For living expenses, food, artillery, a black Adonis fighting harder than the Creed trilogy. I'm leading my fam as the breadwinner, the spirit guider, the protector, head spinner, head sinner. I'm in the middle of the mayhem, not for games, don't you ever try to play him. Official air sign, I'm a rare find, 100 reps hitting every step on the stair climb. Everybody welcome to the A of A, intellects duck down when my mind spray. Everything is changing on the world stage, we here now, it's the Aquarius age.
Everybody welcome to the A of A. Everybody can't go and it can't stay.
Third eye pump, so what a hater say. I left y'all clean cut like razor blades. Yeah, I'm a psychic, 12 houses ignited. Moon and Scorpio hook the bait, then watch you bite it. Yo, I glow like the moon, my tongue a silver spoon, igniting angles of light while sipping Lotus Bloom. Age of Aquarius, smooth like Sagittarius. Came out the underground, you would think my name was Harriet. Yo, whoever thought I'd have 500,000 followers? That's what you get when you rock with black astrologers. So ain't no stopping me, I guess I'm an anomaly. I had to tell it honestly, I'm probably born a prodigy. I walk with no apologies, age filled to alchemy. You hated me as job blessed, but fell in love with Mama T.
Ordinary life can hold extraordinary potential. You gotta feel it to believe it, that's the vice I'm into. I like my poison organic, baby, the price is mental. I don't make the rules, but I read them all, cause I like to bend them. They try to shame me for my sorcery, wrongfully. Now they stuck in lower dimensions, wishing they cross with me. Bitches, out your mind, they ask when they talk with me. Pause, how the fuck you think I'm alone when there's war coming? The veil's lifted, the light revealing dark corners. What was once a conspiracy seem like harsh warnings. Vaccinating the population that mark on. Experimental on the people and bring the martial law in. Politicians in Hollywood do the trafficking, but higher frequencies are united now when we after them. Everybody, welcome to the A of A. If you can't move forward, just get out the way. Everything is changing on the world stage. We here now, it's the Aquarius age.
Everybody, welcome to the A of A. Everybody can't go and they can't stay. Banging this knowledge on your mental like Jesus and Buddha. The force of Kali Yuga with the grace of Queen Afua. Aiming my bars with precision like 100 shooters. I'm the yang and yin, perfect blend of the soul of the lunar. I see 11, 11 sevens, 444, 222s. My angels always ready for war. I see that 888. Now my power's restored. Watching ninjas fall on these swords. Now they gotta applaud. Age of Aquarius, my water bearers make it happen. Your karma's on the line, ringing like the planet Saturn. Generational curses broken, we shift the pattern. You stupid if you think I came out of the rib of Adam. I'm the primordial water flowing, the dark fluid. And when you see that open portal, better walk through it. Everybody, welcome to the A of A. Welcome to the A of A. Welcome to the A of A. Everybody can't go and they can't stay.
Tell us we woke, and at the same time sell us the dope that leads to heart failures and strokes. Where do we start? Do we believe what the elders wrote, or the ones who watch through a telescope? The Illuminati Cyclops, beast mark on every coast. The head of a cult, the devil goat that sits in a drum circle like a hippie, dressed like a gypsy. My best of rocking the nebula quotes is like Tesla notes. Now they got surveillance on Diddy. I'm a cross between Umar Johnson and Billy Carson. I told my grandmother that we are from where the stars from. I'm like Rod Hayes, but I'm Todd Wave with a blonde fade. Some days it'll be an orange braid, half shade. That's just his character. I made hair like lemonade. Both his parents come from Africa. Y'all know the prototype, it's the walking life. See, the sun is the source of light. They made my quartz bright as New York at night. They say when Walter Wright, he could steer Hathor to the boat of the moon. Enter the cliff, sent to the glyphs to open the tombs. They say killer flows is like pillar porticos that fulfill the scrolls made of silver and gold. The bars I laid is like sculpted on the architrave. I wrote it like an art display of gods and goddesses with darker shades. I wrote it in the chamber, glowing like the child that was golden in the manger. Only 3 kings knew he was growing to be the savior. Okay, back to rap more about Hathor, the cow-headed near the Nile desert. Under the white clouds, the native dancing in the powwow. He wore the head crown of owl feathers. As the clan went from loud records, and Priest and Jizza wrote their signature down on Geffen. And hip-hop's are where I found the presence. The shepherds are coming down from Mount Everest, surrounded by peasants. With unclean skin disease, they called them leopard. I pointed a finger up and moved it around till I found the nebula. I told them I walked through Babylon, Persia, and Mecca. I talked to bees out their nectar, kings out their treasure. I've been counting ever since I've been walking. I started from forever. I've been writing on steelies inside of caverns where it's misty. Dealt tarot cards to the hands of time. Closed my eyes while the mouth of a cave kissed me. I gave the walls history. Y'all enslaved us all misery. That's why I shaved it off and came back bald, a mystery. I wrote it all on big slabs of lapis, lazuli, channel vibes to the candle fire. 12 candlesticks, 6 on amethyst. I write my scrolls on the clove of a rose. You see them when they unfold, the untold secret me and the queen bee hold. So when they make the pollen bin, I can communicate with the insect world like King Solomon. Solar gems, most roll to him.
Then I went rogue on them, those who stole my pen. Then I went ice cold as wind. Geminis we roll as twins. When we take the mic, we're the walking life.
The D's rated houses looking for your favorite out of Brooklyn. Africa praises to the bushmen, to the natives in the woodlands, the raisins in the Jukson, through the mazes of the bullpen. They killed our saviors, re-raised us and made us into hoodlums. Malcolm X became one of the greatest out of the Muslims, except for this boxer who never went to Oxford, never became a doctor, but got the rings of the chakras. Cassius Clay and Hathaway passed away, saw dimensions. George Benson, could this be a masquerade? Preacher said fast and pray. My mother's not there, but I asked her grave. Tiffany's not here, but her ashes stayed. What word will Prince and Michael Jackson say? I was a boy, now the mirror showed me patches of gray. Then it got black, and I started like tapping into a haze. Dazed, the mirror said your hair looked glazed because that's how much passion you gave. This is what happened, you still rapping. The mirror became my healer when it told me I was a pyramid giver, a gold spitter and a soul filler. I came to slay the Antichrist. Walking life, walking life, walking life. Yeah, that's my prayer.
Now, who were some of your early influences?
Well, the planets, the creator, mythical gods, real ones, people, flowers, everything in nature, inspiration. Musicians get their inspiration really from environmental things, and all musicians are inspiration to me, no matter what style they're playing. Pain make the black father's chain smoke. It starts to rain in the park, children playing on the swings. Marvin Gaye standing in his raincoat. Do you see demons in the flames? World made them go crazy till he seen the babies with the wings of an angel. They can't grow, it's painful. First off, rest in peace to Takeoff. His real name Kirshnick, Kyrie Ball. At the same time with Kanye, then Kyrie got involved. Oh wow, Kirshnick, Kyrie and Kanye. Guess that's the modern day KKK. Ancestors were slaves, now we America's plagues. Be aware and afraid, from Hebrews to Negroes. I heard the sequels fire and brimstone, cause they put the messiahs on Skid Row. We were the providers that lift stones. We had empires with big thrones. We were never pre-owned, now we unknown. When I write I can see home, before they put our seeds in the twilight zone. The enemies with the white tone, that gave us BET and EBT. R.I.P. to Nate Dogg and Easy E, Tupac Shakur and B.I.G. Shots for you all, and one more for Shock G. They're on the ships as Anunnakis. When I spit, they transform through my body. They call it the gift of my hands when man first saw astronomy. Call me Gandhi, a godly from Mali. Spread love like I'm on Molly, but I'm as strong as broccoli or broccoli. They call me the Mahdi. The truth is clear as Saki. I'm headed through the spheres, the proof is here, the suits I wear is probably for the star seas. I'm the tsunami, split to both sides when I part seas like Moses. I wrote this is God disease. Hashtag, when did Kanye start talking like he's Razzcast? Who would've thought it, but we support it. Knowledge drop like a leaky faucet. Take ignorance out like a trash bag. Say to babies, we in the land where they made a graven lady. The great horde that makes war and takes your safety. Satanists, necromancers, question God, the devil answers. Alchemists with bars, a metal handler. I sit on the throne with heavy antlers. The golden deer, the chosen steer. It's more than rap in the booth, I'm a channeler. I sense rejection, isolation, and fear. And abandonment, I planted hit. Candles lit for a year. Save the babies. Stress, loss of control, death. This is Hades, bodies going up the pole. They feel lost in the need to belong in. I see the performance, let's save our seeds till the morning and place our greed in the coffin. You can actually see what I'm talking. I got the tolerance of Solomon on my throne of knowledge in the outer realms. I see it like a film or a hologram. I see our babies going crazy, infants codependent with no opinions that's so offensive. No one to help them or show them business. So they are co-defendant in his prisons. Who with the math, I'm the master of the solar system. I came in to craft through expose religion, but I'm good friends and good faith with the Jehovah Witness, and so with Christians. In Islam, I sit calm as I deal with the outer limits. I switch palms, I'm the old magician. Sleight of hand when I'm writing jams. My style is hidden, algorithms, balanced wisdom. The salads heal them, trauma from the mama, drama. I had rhymes ready to carry the summer, but I was never ready for the news. I had to bury my mother. I told my Aunt Cassie and Aunt Carrie I love her. Don't worry, no suffer. Fish and curry for supper. She's my Mary as I sit with the brothers. Maybe my last meal, Judas, came as a covert, narcissist. Arguments over if I had a deal. Bag of pills, 50 pieces of silver, I grab it still. It's getting real, this giving chills. I written this will, understanding anxiety through a child's eye. Grew up on the wild side, expecting the storm, mad clouds in the sky. Save the children, obey the healing. They played victim, became the villain. God favors Abel's offering because of jealousy came with killing. In the 60s we were proud of blackness. None of black queens are child or captive. Churches Alice to practice. Our attitudes are maladaptive. Our children play in the day, but at night the owls are active. Police proud with the captain. Big brother watches through clouds for our taxes. We stand on mounds looking up but can't see them like the meerkats. In fear that they looking down on our actions. Post-traumatic stress disorders. The IRS at our door cuz they took the law from us. They plan to build a superhighway to try to escape and get arrested at the borders. Grandmothers pray, making a mess at the altar. It's like the old days, hair braids, like the chicken nets, make an offer. Pray till it rains, felt a hurricane over Mississippi to the whole South flood with waters. We personalized, we hurt inside. We never arrived, we first tried. 432 Hertz vibes. He must be doing the devil's work. This is Mr. Universe live. West is Yam, the East is Codeine, teaming in the South. Let me even this out. They came from the North, which is smoke, painted on skulls. The land of Canaan of old, trading and enslaving the gold. Required by force, wanted resources, some tribes on a horse. Uninhabited plots, that's why the unexplained gathered in crops. The whole universe is inside of an astronaut. They say Killah Priest sounds like when Prince first worked with Sheila E. When Michael Jackson first put on his glove. When the first disco balls lit up a club. When Bob Marley lit up his bud. Or Hear the Key by Stevie Wonder. Or Hear My CD Mother. Save the babies. Over kings, left their skull and bones expressed with screams. Naked, wet in streams, cold water, running dry, body sunken. Each finger a row of golden rings. Each tell their moments with heroic genes. It's detailed perfectly, encrypted in codes on beams like mercury. Written on scrolls unseen, only the worthy see. Missing head rolls from guillotines and perjury. Body release the soul in surgery. The mirror is clean before it cracks. Killer is back at the murder scene to clean his tracks. At the darkest hour of the night, glides on the wings of bats. Like a black avenger called the crow above a phoenix bat. Swirling ravens around my fountain pen. There's all my written text, unforgiven death, counted sin. If so, I write this epistle, holding the crystal, trying to counter them. With rhymes I'm balancing, and the mind is challenging. And all my writing books that lightning pushed. Open with burning pages, minister from sermons from ages. A lot remain hermits nameless. Hip-hop ordained minister of greatness. Came in the game from a spaceship. My merkable message, wordsmith on records. Magic, check it. It's like I'm related to the inventor of Tetris. It's weird, cause as my name slowly go down in the pages of history, the book disappears. My bars then reappear in shapes that's great. From the top, then slowly drop. It's reoccurring as ghostly hip-hop. I'm the phantom. Hold your attention for ransom. In my father's house, there's many mansions. Each room a bar, lounge, and expanded. A black K stretched next to a Celtic P. The crest etched upon my eldry. Red rosaries, holy beads. They read, I wrote a creed for the dead that goes to the elderly. Try to put a hex or spell on me. Wrote ropes around their necks fell from trees. Open the doors of the cellars, make you dwell in hell for centuries. As the Middle Age seal reveals the MCKP, an executioner, with a letter from Lucifer. The dreads go booyaka from Nephis to Utica. I'm really that vulgar as I read from the stilly of the vultures. I'm hip-hop, I'm the city and the culture. Watch, I play chess upon the universe. Map first, flat earth, pull up my chair. I use the borough of Queens as my queen. Protect Brooklyn as king. They call check as I place Manhattan on the Madison Square. Then wait calm, you can't touch the Bronx. You in check, you got a problem trying to lift up Harlem. He touched Strong Alley next. I start smiling, that's checkmate, Staten Island. 32 pieces from my Charlene set. Who went next? I shuffle tectonic plates like it's a deck. Any concept, my sword complete with all flesh. It's Killah Priest, the war vet. The goat of Psalms, coat of arms, and medals on my broad chest. Othello and shove devils into a vortex. Eyes yellow like the great owl. As my mic appears from out of gray clouds, my verse heard in rave sounds and frequencies of high pitches. Hide in hieroglyphics, the lyrics is aged now. A sage found. How do I stay bound? Young with a face frown. I'm older with grace. On my shoulders go plates. I went from headaches, but now on my head is where they place crowns. Caution when walking on my stage with your sacred grounds.
Anywhere our feet touch become sacred grounds. See us walking over clouds wearing flaming crowns. If you ain't speaking with love, it's just a waste of sound. Sacred ground, laid it down, builders of the ancient mounds. Anywhere our feet touch become sacred ground. See us walking over clouds wearing flaming crowns. If you ain't speaking with love, it's just a waste of sound. Sacred ground, laid it down, builders of the ancient mounds. Lips of death kissed me and it died right before me. See, they say the Grim Reaper took his eyes when he saw me free. They need me like breath, though they cried and ignored me. So ironic, knew I was the most high as a shorty. Trees tried to record me in their rings, years of extra Lakers. Why y'all don't see that every tree's a stack of record players? Nectar mayor, nexus maker, killers on our best behavior. They say your next friend could also be your next betrayer. Magic trick, 3 eyes that saw me in half. I'm illustrating, brigand, raving, spoken, taught me the math. Now it's all I see, thought I did. A seraphim that shared honeydew, melanin with the Z hive that's swarming me. They rhyme and it's boring me to dime. Be the glory, he's Allah's favorite suit. I arrived when he wore me, God. Body in the cleaners, had a stellium in Virgo. Kid adrenochrome sippers, melatonin into Merlot. Flying over New Jeru, I saw a giant priest rhyming on beats in a circle playing chess with all the boroughs. I said I got next, sat on Badikin, dropping words snow like ashes. Seraphis, Caraxes, we played some worlds ago. I reached my jersey pieces from Monopoly and AC. Computer hacked the saxophone, called the music to play me. To learn your pattern, son, your KP. Where should I move my next? Word horse, jumpkin' JC, or is that move smart? I sparked the LEO with ideas to build a new art. The move is nights falling, cause his curtains made the room dark. I'm serving turns to blows that level the playing field. From owners to renting, the kingdom will never kneel. From Brooklyn to guillotine neck, protect your shoulder mug. Upon his head he wore a T-set. I spit a soldier's blood, the mad Maga had to the dagger is still liquid. Watch it on Camden in slow motion, it's still missing. The Knights of Elves cut off their legs and still kick the glow back to the subconscious mind where it existed. Bishop coming at an angle but witty, maybe he missed it. I spot the rook coming trying to take the Queen Elizabeth. Swept the pieces off the glass roof, watch her slow breaking ozone layers. Once connected to the turbo deep, they trying to figure out how I cut them with a steel sword. And though I danced across the ceiling, they was still floored. Skilled at war, though I became human, I was still the Lord. Right until my name became huger than a billboard. I almost cracked the firmament, yeah, with just the surface below. While I was in the sky, breakdancing as the earth was rotating in the circle, I created an inferno. My breath across the glass wrote my name into the words glow. Head spinning on the ceiling like iguanas, it's the lizard ill. Nothing ever happened, if it's all a dream, it isn't real. Pictures in your image real, lightning that I get to wheel. Grip the wheel, whip a pill, bananas when I drove off. Grasping with the spoke speak, magic on the throne seat. I'm faster like I don't eat. magic when our souls cross. Say the future limits you, traveling with no peak. Hide and seek the time I sneak back again, but don't peek. I saw myself counting on the map again, a stone sheik. For many kings vanished, cause their character was so weak. Collab with God until we slay the dragon on its own beat. Out the lid, on this pot they battling with no heat. Without my hands I caught a glimpse, then married it with cold feet. I walked on thin ice and melted half until there's no sheet. The magic's figure skater, won it battling, yo, hopefully the greatest figure skater. To the math magician, don't cheat. But what if no one can see us? No squares to hold and keep us. No board and no chess box, just astronosis Jesus. We just played each other's music, it controlled the pieces. Humans on the sidewalk, squares, planet psychokinesis. Every move connects fate and empty heads and neck weight. With Santos and priests in Australia, we talk to plant ghosts. Created
like money together. Now that's a checkmate.
Made the devil eat his heart out from off his breastplate.
Sell us the dope that leads to heart failures and strokes. Where do we start? Do we believe what the elders wrote, or the ones who watch through a telescope? The Illuminati Cyclops, beast mark on every coast. The head of a cult, the devil goat that sits in a drum circle like a hippie, dressed like a gypsy. My best of rocket to nebula quotes is like Tesla notes. Now they got surveillance on Diddy. I'm a cross between Umar Johnson and Billy Carson. I told my grandmother that we are from where the stars from. I'm like Rod Hayes, but I'm Todd Wave with a blonde fade. Some days it'll be an orange braid, half shade, that's just his character. I made hair like lemonade, both his parents come from Africa. Y'all know the prototype, it's the walking life. See, the sun is the source of light. They made my quartz bright as New York at night. They say when Walter right, he can steer Hathor to the boat of the moon. Into the cliff, sent to the glyphs to open the tombs. They say killer flows is like pillar protocols that fulfill the scrolls made of silver and gold. The bars I laid is like sculpted on the architrave. I wrote it like an art display with gods and goddesses with darker shades. I wrote it in the chamber, glowing like the child that was golden in the manger. Only 3 kings knew he was growing to be the savior. Okay, back to rap more about Hathor, the cow-headed near the Nile desert. Under the white clouds, the native dancing in the powwow. He wore the head crown of owl feathers. As the clan went from loud records, and priests and Jizza wrote their signature down on Geffen. And hip-hop's are where I found the presence. The shepherds are coming down from Mount Everest, surrounded by peasants. With unclean skin disease, they called them leopard. I pointed a finger up and moved it around till I found the nebula. I told them I walked through Babylon, Persia, and Mecca. I talked to bees out their nectar, kings out their treasure. I've been counting ever since I've been walking. I started from forever. I've been writing on steelies inside of caverns where it's misty. Dealt tarot cards to the hands of time. Closed my eyes while the mouth of a cave kissed me. I gave the walls history. Y'all enslaved us all misery. That's why I shaved it off and came back bald, a mystery. I wrote it all on big slabs of lapis, lazuli, channel vibe to the candle fire. 12 candlesticks sits on amethyst. I write my scrolls on the clove of a rose. You see them when they unfold, the untold secret me and the queen bee hold. So when they make the pollen bin, I can communicate with the insect world like King Solomon. I mean solar gems, most roll to him.
Then I went rogue on them, those who stole my pen. Then I went ice cold as wind. Geminis we roll as twins. When we take the mic, we live the walking life.
The D's raided houses looking for your favorite out of Brooklyn. Africa praises to the bushmen, to the natives in the woodlands, the raisins in the Juxin, through the mazes of the bullbit. They killed our saviors, re-raised us and made us into hoodlums. Malcolm X became one of the greatest kicks out of the Muslims, except for this boxer who never went to Oxford, never became a doctor, but got the rings of the chakras. Cassius Clay and Hathaway passed away, saw dimensions. George Benson, could this be a masquerade? Preacher said fast and pray. My mother's not there, but I asked her grave. Tiffany's not here, but her ashes stayed. What word will Prince and Michael Jackson say? I was a boy, now the mirror showed me patches of gray. Then it got black, and I started like tapping into a haze. Days. The mirror said your hair looked glazed because that's how much passion you gave. This is what happened, you still rapping. The mirror became my healer when it told me I was a pyramid giver, a gold spitter and a soul filler. I came to slay the Antichrist. Walking life. Yeah, it's my prayer.
Thoughts expand, rivers in my orbits ran after me across Japan, mastered the default command, skin brown but so bright, the mirrors where I caught a tan, lost in Pan's labyrinth, spirits move across the sand, but birds to fly, the words defy, but in exchange they lost their hands, appeared inside the jungle, in the bed upon a Moorish man, I'm multiplying, gold horizon, traveling our ghost Orion, burned the tree to 3rd degree, asking all the birds agree, I'm certainly a giant, using bamboo just to stir the sea, watched across an island, suddenly cooked the leaves to turn to tea, smoking gun and spoken tongues, 1,000 leagues below Poseidon, fell asleep and fell to sleep. Woke up and I spoke Hawaiian, Kamakami homicide. My brain was never colonized, just angels, demons, gods inside. Bakeries were prophesied, serving loads of sermons. They all heard and drove in herds and droves to see me when I'm cooking up. I'm writing over burning stoves while levitating lepretainment. Search below the surface robes, service codes, words explode. Terminator circuits froze, zigzag zodiacs. Killer, that's in murder mode. I hate how serpent hurt the toad. I can make the sculptors cry. Rivers undiscovered under colors in the sulfur sky. In the child lullaby, valley where the skulls are dry. Swimming this a coat supply of culture, most of those deny. Children see it, still believe it. Lyrics make your brains whirl. Zodiac charts inside the coffee cup. He made swirls with coconut creamer like he slowly watching paint swirl. Quiet child who clammed up, spoken, then it made pearls. Kai died twice like Mandela and James Earl, but only lived once in many bodies in strange worlds. My neck's a grail, talent, spinal fluid in the mind wine. They don't understand me here, I'm from a higher timeline. I wonder what the microscopic people on my spine find. Pro Tools arena, so cool demeanor, while my head and heart battle, that's old school Medina. Show and prove repeater, so smooth computer. I told you, Eureka. Zodiac and show theatrics, clearly they don't know the brackets. Nearly break your bones for practice. Think of kids who grow the cactus, marveled at my own exactness. That stand lethal from lowly maggots to holy maggots. Engraved sigil in the stone of Cabraxis, who kept his name hidden as unknown on the track list. Who rode a winged dragon on the road to Damascus, that kept his wings flapping on the throne of Galactus. No man can tell a Muslim from the bones of a Baptist. Dragon flame spit, turn the stones into ashes. I don't even mean music, but I own all the masters. And they ain't really government here, they're only actors. Farmers sat on lonely tractors, shaving over Hopi pastures. Only realized he giving haircuts to an Olmec after. Children in my gene pool that couldn't get a pool pass. Used to walk on blue moon grass, vision the cruel past. Astrology just take the wheel, now I don't need the fuel gas. My Uranus versus means I'm following the rules last. Back when I was formed, all the angels in the heavens stared. Sharp and swollen harpsichords playing over 7 stairs. Said a prayer, said a bear, my solar system set a prayer. Know why I'm so fly, I'm floating in the debonair, left the square. Anywhere I sit is an electric chair. Inside the maze I reached the dead end, and so I made a door. By just thinking, modern legend of an ancient Moor. When you die, the world dies, you're who they made it for. The tallest giant made a glass ceiling, it became my floor. Lyrics in my brain galore, miracle they can't ignore. Zodiac, I'm the only man the time waited for.
Who are some of your early influences?
Well, the planets, the creator, mythical gods, ribbons, people, flowers, everything in nature, inspiration. Musicians get their inspiration really from environmental things, and all musicians are inspiration to me, no matter what style. Silent. Rain and thunder, the pain I'm under. Paranoid, I keep seeing the same numbers. Even on the train that's coming, lights in the tunnel. I'm standing at the terminal of eternal jewels.
God is love. It's either you just did. The same thing that created the tree created me. The same elements that created water created you. Same element that creates the wind and the rain created woman. God is everyone and everywhere.
I said it before, I'm a melody, a metaphor. I'm the L-O-V-E, comma, MC, comma, mentor, comma, Assalamu alaikum, breaking, Satan, embracing the day sun with night arms, quite calm. You see peace as we sleep, as you stare in the spheres, you hear light bombs, distorted noise, distant thunder, a sense of joy and mystic wonders. Spring is escorted into fall's courthouses in the winter season to visit summers.
The moon and the stars, the fields full of grain, the soft summer breezes and the mountain rains, it all belongs to my Father. Abba now is Shabbat Shemayim, Orion, Holy Mount Zion, snowy owls flying. I watched them closely, then slowly they morphed into Kobe Bryant. Talking, what is he saying? Then behind him I saw thousands of musicians playing instruments, intimate, actors and entertainment giants, masters of science. Get a path with their guidance. I'm in the craft when I'm writing. I am brass, I am diamonds. I wear a mask to keep them shining. I believe in man. I believe in woman. I believe that we can change anything that's wrong. I believe that God gave every man and every woman the power to change, to cause effect, to treat people decently. We have the power to feed the hungry children or not to feed. We have the power to give and administer justice or non-justice. We have the power for everything.
I dissolve the Old and New Testament like it's a peppermint. These gospels open up my nostrils. The treatment's like a medicine. It secretes within my tonsils. Then I speak counsels to my apostles. Like it's heaven sent, like Jesus in the Nephilims. I'm in past and present tense. To a master devil Schmidt, to the upper class of presidents. Whether testosterone or estrogen.
Wait a minute, the colossal bones left evidence. Paintings of these ancient astronauts on these stones or copper tones. Salo, let's make an instrument. Chisel, now place the rocks on his phone. Then put it in his box that's unknown. The sun is hot, ozone. Prayer, watch, time stops the invention of hip-hop. This is a microphone. The scenery is like a twilight zone. That's how I write poems, as I hone in my third eye cones. Then combs through ancient black civilizations and highlight thrones. Blood type Israelite to the real Christ is shown.
Do you believe in God?
That is God to me. God is trees, air, women, men, children. We are made in His image. So my philosophy is, if we're in His image, we must really be close to Him. So man and woman must be a part of Him. That is God.
Phoenix.
Killah Priest, yeah. Phoenix.
From a mustard seed, I must succeed. Through storm clouds, a horned owl just brush the trees. The rainfall, I remain small till luckily the grain is tall, but I change form, become a tree. Dusting off my leaves, the moth and bee swirl around me. A world with no boundaries. The ignorant 10% thought it was just a breeze. Throwing dirt cause their heart holds in their hurt. Hey yo, Ty, you know the chart shows when to be alert. This goes from 2 in a verse to a whole universe. The altitude is windy, but through currents and air pockets, a rare prophet. To feel the world is too empty, it's too much to explain. Top pH is the water source, only right she rain. And y'all know my name. Yeah, time wave.
Taking you higher than you ever been. Feel the rush in the air when we touch the wind. Soaring with the eagles, baby, here we are. In the clouds past heaven, baby, fly with us. Taking you higher than you ever been. Feel the rush in the air when we touch the wind. Soaring with the eagles, baby, here we are. In the clouds past heaven, baby, fly with us. A royal priest beside a phoenix is no less than fire. Every bar's a power line like an electric wire. We interplanetary beings, we could stand the sun. Been to 23 galaxies like a Samsung. When they speak of royalty, they thinking J and B. I'm talking higher deities and the awakened me. Unmistakably, I leveled up from A to B. Laid this beat like it was masonry. Don't play with me. Going higher than the rest of them. Flying, we caress the wind. Tower over lesser men, taller than the Nephilim. Use it like a sharp sword, so you will respect the pen. Claiming my reward every day, I put the effort in. Jewels around the throat chakra like a diamond necklace. Gather knowledge, drop clues like a crime detective. I took the road less traveled, found divine direction. We on the plane of existence with space and time connecting. Taking you higher than you ever been. Feel the rush in the air when we touch the wind. Soaring with the eagles, baby, here we are. In the clouds past heaven, baby, fly with us. Taking you higher than you ever been. Feel the rush in the air when we touch the wind. Soaring with the eagles, baby, here we are. In the clouds past heaven, baby, fly with us. Fly with us, fly with us, fly with us, fly with us, fly with us.
Have you heard of Nag Hammadi? No? Let me tell you about it. The Nag Hammadi Library is a collection of 13 ancient books called codices, containing over 50 texts. Texts that present a radically different view of early Christian beliefs.
During the early race, man wanted real estate, so he started building shape. Others started to fill away, though they started killing snake. Those of the worldly faith found themselves in pearly gates, left and see this girl inflate. Blessed he who elevate, set the tea and meditate. Rain splash off of the stained glass. Medieval cathedrals that still stand in Spain and France. Skeleton figures, how many diamonds his ring had. The courts had green grass, the hawks took spring baths. Across where kings clashed, they fought for the queen's hand. A masterpiece done by priests. Refractory property so unique. Sister goes Sophia in her holy seat. Her feet Alistair Crowley sleeps. It's where Kiss and Bon Jovi meet. The Greek, the beast, the owl covered in rosaries. Prophetess, potions, and poetry. A blacks is Reba Simha. The lion called Simba. When rhyming, I'm the Templar. The troubadour make music for the temper. The rooster call from roof to floor. The eyes in the center. The truth is all manly whole. What lies within the picture. The fruit don't fall. Nuclear war that ties within the scriptures. The Zodiac sign of Hitler. More than one Jack the Ripper. More than one Shakespeare. For some of it take years. The Nag Hammadi God body that practice motionless karate. The dragon on my Vatican Armani. Nag Hammadi, Nag Hammadi. Craft I'm in, I'm mastering. The carpentry, the scaffolding. Corian stones to cornerstones. When I grab the pen, I fall in my zone and reach the African. Plastered in the walls of Rome, the priest is practicing. The royals on the doors of the dome, pads and fabric skin. On the mountain surrounded by columns, writing my album. All alone like a minute in solemn, solving my problems. Gothic sanctuaries, the wall of St. Mary's. The Gospel of John is scary. Lately I've been drinking heavy, reading Psalms with nervous palms. Open the vote, grab my sword and my coat of arms. Murder I wrote. Nag Hammadi Library.
I hear spirits I'm aware when they whisper. Books and steps climbing up my stairs in the mirror. Zodiac webs, but the air in a twister.
The Nag Hammadi God body
rare for the listener. Yo, Nag Hammadi, Nadi Maki Crusade. Good Lord, hooks all chopping with the moon blade. 10 planets in my space, jamming when the tunes played. I'm sampling the groove late. Acoustics, he's not in his body. But after all, he asked the all, so he's not in his body. Nag Hammadi, disagree, but really could've Nag Hammadi. Nag Hammadi's body, Zaka Karma, Hama robbery. Nagasaki door train, Nasa trolley, stopped his folly. I'm a turbulence and tears were told by how to spot me. Never poke a dot on a leopard, the grand menagerie. Right before they make their next move, they say the planets watch me, follow me forever. When the camera shot me, Mandelbrot me, cosmic eggnog, exotic beaches in the sand in Bali. Woke up a giant, thought the trees upon the land were broccoli. Y'all don't understand it probably. Kick inside the gown of Lakshmi, never reached around the top and see me. And they found the mock, they found the copy, sound karate. I speaking, I found the cocky on the clock, I knew the doom. Mask up underground Gaddafi, ancient astronaut from Mali. Yes, I'm high, but not on Mali. Exercise, Pilates, Dottie, cars with wands. Manuscripts, but couldn't hold the manuscripts of Marble Khan. Shalabam, Electromagnetic carbon. Painted me in dark bronze, Apocryphon of Ka. Hypostasis of the Archon. Delete computer cookies out the language to the jargon. Avians, Acadians, praying in the Sargon. Stark calm, then it got crazy up in stark calm. Intelligence that blew their brains, they say I was a smart bomb. Creatio, extra helio, made out of nothing. Society is fake, it's a great amount of bluffing. Ancient books looking like they just came out the oven. Yes, Mars and Vegas, living water, mystic order, Yahweh ain't as cold as his. Nagamati coldest is. Lamb upon the codices, the solar bridge exploded lids. I showed the kids to stand on top of lotuses. Bible or eyeball, lyrics in the sky wall. Miracles inside pour by ministries. See men as trees, my enemies see in them easy. Right with venom, ink was hissing, writing still, leaving books burning like the Inquisition. Never asked forgiveness, astrophysics, back to business. Globe models hanging on my balls, call it sacrilegious.
That tells a completely different version of a story you thought you knew by heart. These manuscripts were hidden for a reason. In the end, Nag Hammadi's texts aren't just relics. They're a bombshell on traditional teachings, showing us just how diverse and dynamic early Christian thought was.
Once upon a rhyme, after teaching, number 1, I trained the next godly elixir in the ways of the imperial bear style. This is his story.
Story of the Guardian. The General. Kill Ripken. Yeah, bear with me. The clock stopped when Father sparked my creation. After 9 months, I came out of hibernation. Circle 7 forms my constellation. Compile thoughts like a compilation. Peace, no confrontation. Envision victory, no misery. Strictly learning self, health is wealth. DNA is antiquity. From Tripoli to Sicily, beyond infinity. Nobility, had angels celebrating my nativity. Born competent, confident, took every praise as a compliment. In the vast estate, I'm an occupant. Once owned slaves on the continent, that's my past life. I remember hard to gaslight. Loved as a cub, little black bear, they call me Makwa. Found truth in the heart chakra, 6th house realm watcher. Free as a furlough, bear in mind I'm a Virgo. Timid and shy, sparks fly like an inferno. Turn heads, never a turncoat. When I do business, give a firm quote. Earn dough, sipping Merlot, accordingly. I represent God's authority, compassionate, reliable, upright, morally, reportedly. They selling people hope, no warranty. Build and destroy, they really don't want war with me. In the habitat with hostile hearts, adapted to science and martial arts. Trained to go dart for dart, shrine to my dojo. Solo, attack with 2 swords, Miyamoto. Mystic Miles and Mojo. Never fear y'all, one of my styles, bear claw, grizzly. Dismantle threats quickly, speak wrath and guard certainly. Bear the load, ruled by Mercury. Teach a leader, knowing what my purpose be. Ability to keep fighting wounded, repair cells like Wolverine between material and unseen. Symbolize the consequence of disobedience. Elixir number 2, this the main ingredient. I keep feeding it. I call your bluff, though I run with killers at night. Sweet science, master the art of a wilderness life. Amongst lions and wolves, you know gorillas and hyenas. With fellas and misdemeanors until when they subpoena. Intel makes me a creature of detail. Some pray we fell, the force too strong. We prevail.
Trained in the art of discipline. I left the young bear in the middle of the woods alone at night until its sounds and smells became that of home. Raised amongst bears who accepted him as one of their own. Kill learned their ways. In time, he would be ready to defend the land against foreign invaders seeking to colonize the vast Moorish estates.
Represent a rebirth, a resurrection, seek perfection. Care for my loved ones, no exception, I'm protection. Papa Bear, honored to be of service. Brute strength along with my size, big Mo's nervous. Patience, innocence, building inner strength. Linked with the natives, no coincidence. Striving to keep my innocence. Enemies who plan my demise got dealt with. Kills a bull in a china shop, I can't help it. Turn greener than a Celtic. Berserko from gold hurt foes. Every day I grind, no stopping my workflow. 72 chambers, if you brave enough, enter. My style's chinna, no competition, I'm the winner. Break bones, rip joints and ligaments. 5 deadly blackamoors, militant, administrating due diligence. Once fought 5 foes a man, preventing them from snatching up the souls of man. Victims of a stolen land. Taught the tree of life by energy, to resonate lyrically, demonstrate spiritually and civically. Kills a mystery, witness my mythos, it's my story. Rhyme minister, got live wires that die for me. Play my position, my defense is 85 bears. Added to my arsenal, kicks, hats, and snares. No fear. Witness the bear, yeah.
After finding his own way through the forest to find the cavern of the immortal giant, he drank the potion, and the second godly elixir was reborn with enhanced abilities, derived from his training and time amongst the bears. With the lion and bear, it was time to take on number 3, the electrical Elohim. We are one step closer to defeating the Alchemist and rescuing the Calligrapher. There's so much I wish I could tell you now. But that is a priesthood tale for yet another day. Once upon a rhyme, many moons ago after the departure of the first 2, I took on a very peculiar student. His name was Ka Zodiak, and he studied electric eel style. This is his story, the legend of Ka Zodiak, third godly elixir.
Hey yo, peep this summary with swords drawn like canes take their weapons kneel. Suddenly they water form, they couldn't get their necks to heal. Gotta play the cards you're given, you won't get a better deal. Studying the water forms, training with electric eels. The master summoned me, I wore the form of the next Gabriel. Resurrected just to tell the people what this death revealed. Scuba good and Zupa feeding fish to the 7 seals. Pretty maidens, mermaids watch, told me
connect and feel, be one with the current.
Now I was thinking about his breath to steal. Tasted the forbidden fruit underneath the sex appeal. Battling reflections in my thoughts that were never real. The master said,
you're God in the flesh. You think that death is real.
As a child, merry-go-round upon the heavens wheel, I saw the Aquarius sign, formed by skipping rocks, cutting Capricorns by the servants, by the rivers watch. Fell in love with Kung Fu styles inside the picture box. At the time, clock it down, Tommy, while I'm giving shock with Zulu. Water bend my arms like a pasta noodle. First, they will never see the harm, like a hostile poodle. Drawing loud weapons, that's the Glockadoodle. Got him cool, chocolate taekwondo, get smoked, that's a cocoa puff. My mind starts to open up. Ninjas hopping out of it, shadow box with my own doubts, my mind's clouded with. When they saw the lightning bolts, they knew they were screwed. Nailed up to the crossfire, superhuman cause I ooze. Amazing for my pores. Faces of the Moor said I'd never seen moves that's as dangerous as yours. Plenty years training in the pool that was formed from electric tears raining. Brain hemispheres changing, cranes come to the lake first. Stumbling strange turf before the alien said,
you have to study the snake first.
I watched him kill a toad, suffocated his brain worse. Like Vishnu, his skin turned blue in the face smirk. Sure, neurotoxins made the blood in his veins burst. The first time it scared me, caught the thunder to shake earth. Lightning in my nervous system struck me, it ain't hurt. I'm bathed in the power. Capricorn Luna, I was raised in the tower till a lightning bolt struck it. I could taste the nostalgia. Voices in my head every day getting louder. Switched my brain into alpha, meditated underwater as I sway like a flower. My dreaming sitting inside a light tetrahedron, bright like a beacon every night in the evening. I watch the heavens circle to decipher the seasons. Deep spells only few ones knew. Tree of life leaves fell by the new ones grew. I cast mic checks 1, 2, 1, 2. I make swords out of words, it's the new kung fu. Deep wells is the new Sun Tzu. Tree of life leaves fell by the new ones grew. Electric Elohim style, y'all don't do kung fu. Card of predictor, third godly elixir. The master summoned me and spoke in the rhyme.
There were more students before you. Listen, open your mind. There was the centipede, snake, the lizard, and the toad, the scorpion, the poison clan, but most of them went rogue.
Hypnotized by a dark owl that floats in the robe. His black smoke followed when his eyes open, they glowed. Instead froze time, it all turned cold as it slowed. Pretended to deceive you. He thought but wasn't sure, like it ended in the sea view that I mentioned in the preview.
It's him, his twin I befriended as a sea boo.
All was so dark it prevented him to see through. Circle in my eyes, swung a pendulum to ease you,
and whispered in my ears things I never would agree to.
Train the 5 venoms who's the deadliest between you.
They stole and they pillaged, caused trouble for the righteous.
Go from the villages, suffered in the crisis. They built a reputation, speaking trouble on devices.
Murder gang, thieving, people struggle over vices. So I teach you Tang Zu to teach your muscles how to fight this.
To resurrect the dead, grab the shovel for the lifeless. Lucky swore to the thought body minister. I made an antidote.
The 4 godly elixirs.
Cleaning up the message, stole all the literature. Tyranny went everywhere, they roam like Caligula. I found how to cure them in a cabin that was formed from a fallen giant's ribs. It was found in the sternum, and amazed geniuses who walked around couldn't learn them.
In a fountain that revealed the powers of any person, their zodiac spirit animal or behind the curtain.
Before rivers connected underground to obscure them, they went down to secure them, or was drowned to procure them. Traps placed hidden all around won't deter them. 1,000 angels' voices in the sound and the serum. Trained in the twister with my brains on the scripture. Laser point fixture, got him aiming for the trickster. My eyeballs curved to see the frame of the picture.
He gained his eel powers once he drank the elixir.
You need 3 others that could save the calligrapher. Underground sucking in the alchemist dungeon. Claim the whole story would end without his signature. They all wear the mask, the secret is in the stare. The eyes never lie, you can see it in the glare. Connect the 4 corners like the seasons in the square.
You'll need the gold panther, the phoenix, and the bear.
Oh my, ghost spies of the cuts will be rare. The first get so much attention, people stuck as they stare. And as raw-headed the raw thoughts erupt in the flare. The second gain the altitude till it up in the air. She could hear with just a touch, all your muscles prepared. While the bear was so strong, he crushed the despair. Build cities out of words, that's constructive repair. While your shots won't kill, they just wake them up more aware. Now everyone's competing for the throne when it's just a chair. Bones are the undeclared and heads where it gets deep. Or walking toward the mountaintop and heads where it gets steep.
The alchemist looked just like his twin, different color. So he shapeshifted to appear like his brother. Made his feathers turn white, it took me years to discover.
The UFO circle, you could hear the discs hover. Figured it out, it was only a hunch. Making portals with his fist, it was only a punch. Chilling with the loneliest bunch of the loneliest monks. He was sitting meditating on the team he created. Inception at his best, every dream seems related. Mastering the weaponry, magic is a specialty. Your time it developed into actual telepathy. Planets for recovering the tablets of their destiny. Golden discs holding every classic from the golden era. Then the program directors change it to a coding error. Stepping through the coral, electrical to snorkel. Then back to the present, all connected by the portal. To fight the alchemists, the exceptional immortals.
There they stood, at the edge of the portal, standing as one ready to embark upon another, mysterious and incredible journey. But before we open that chapter, there is one more elixir. We must drink before we are ready to face the alchemist. For after training number 3, there was one more godly elixir with a story like no other. But that, my friends, is a priesthood tale for yet another day.
For the spirit of the living creatures were in the wheels. The wheels lifted up, the doors were sealed shut. They said, let us build. When the creatures went, the wheels went by them. I was in deep suspense and gliding 2 billion miles away. Clouds begin to fade, I'm in the horizon. We flying, way beyond science. Stars in alignment, Mars and Orion. Through the fog where the guards camouflage. Cameras off as we climbing. Lights are soft in this climate. I see the lights of Thoth and the Mayans. On course, caught up in the diamond. It was infused in a huge cube, crystal quartz that was shining. And when the living creatures spoke to me, the wheels spoke. And whenever the creatures turned, the wheels followed. They were really fast, the wheels slow. Like candles lit in the cosmos, like they dance with a glow. Moving camps in the road, a hand from the burning lamp. hands me a scroll. The language looked ancient. It was burned in a stone. Parts were still on fire. I blew on it, but it wouldn't go out. Even waved it, tried to smother and shake it, still wouldn't go out. The stone became a scroll. The words filled my mouth, feeling awakened. Hypnagogic, darkness slipped the conscious. Hypnopompic, conflict, sleep paralysis. Reach from a calculus, speak to an alchemist. 24 seats of astrologists. Tell a priest where the balance is. Out-of-body experiences. UFO Negro. Neo Soul was Angie Stone. D'Angelo Lauren Maxwell. To listening to Jordan Maxwell. Illuminati 666. Anthony Hilda. Humanity killed us. Society's anxieties. Unfamiliar with real love. Back to the four creatures with the will above. Beelzebub, get bail his blood. Little children, call them kids to sacrifice. There are no feelings. Project builders, watch how they act tonight. Between the cherubims, just ahead was paradise. The seraphim serpent wore a turban with sapphire and agonite. Nazarites aborted the wheel and left the wheel. Counter right and up the left. Steps going clockwise. Down the light, up the ladder, and counterclockwise, eastward to the south side. Northwards towards the orbs, their wings stretched outward. The wheels spoke at the same time. The creature's wings all combined, forming a spine. No man know the day nor the time. Then I sped up real fast, so fast I became a gas. A wind, a breath into this glass. Circling and circling, open the windows of the craft. Stardust was coming in, feathers, pressure of the draft. Flash and peace at last. From the synagogue to the mosque back to Nassau. I told my story, they erased my name. Now from society I'm blackballed.
Do you think you are the one?
Honestly, I don't know.
One of these old days. You know what that means? It's Latin. Means know thyself.
See, God's gonna wipe away all our tears. He gonna wipe the tears.
Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Yo, here I go again to code all the scriptures. Potions and elixirs. Hope you get the picture. Frame it right, say goodnight. Folks are getting sicker. Choking on their liver. Hope that I delivered. Puzzled all the ministers. Asking for no attorneys. I spoke that unfamiliar tongue that baffled all the clergy. My soul is like a living drummer, mastering the earthly. I wasn't in their lessons and they pastors never heard me. I'm out of the curriculum, like the Merovingian, righteous ghetto Indian, Asiatic gentleman, raised to average simpleton, neophytes and hierophants, cardinals and bishops, marches with their fists up, envision ancient battles, steady arches with their wrists up, lyrics for the stick up, kids storm for a stick up. I came to elevate the world, my heart would never give up. My mind forever focused, there's a time for every lotus, until it's yours we breaking and keep shining so they notice. They say the student's ready, then the teacher appears, cause he was always there, you just didn't see he was here. It's time to make the people aware. It's time to make the people aware. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Many secrets in my lyrics, come and see if you can hear it. You never die when you breathe in the Holy Spirit. Swine ain't divine, the people they won't go near it. Salad bar spitting not your average hard here to bring you back to God center, just like Master Far sent you. The end ain't always happy like a back massage stripper, bringing back the stars. Mr. Zodiak, a law picture like a pillar in the canopy. I'm glad our hearts differ. Unique and all expressing this a classic art picture for the homies feeling lonely with a rather large Then I'm sitting at the bar with another glass of hard liquor, give a toast. If existence blowing smokes, my prescription. Reality's a casualty when folks live in fiction. Holy hope for permission from the post. Intermission, this is broken inhibition. Dangerous epiphany, awoken every Christian saying nature is a mystery. Study ancient history, paging all pagans, calling all sages. Wall-to-wall haters in the temple of the mental. This is all a false matrix, hoping that the Lord save us, bringing back our pure status. Our pure status. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else. Man, know thyself. I will eat the right foods that I grow myself. Cause the wrong way stole my health. I'm glad to be me now and nobody else.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Being the one is just like being in love. No one can tell you you're in love, you just know it. Through and through, balls to bones.
God's gonna wipe away all our tears. He's gonna wipe the tears. He's gonna wipe the tears from your eyes.
Like they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. Most of us, it's already gone. Hold yours. I'm trying to maintain, I'm on my A game. They say we mad, but we just tired of slave chains, handcuffs and stolen dreams, nightmares and broken treaties. Do your research, we'll free earth. You don't believe me, prophecies been spoken of. Who does it better than me? Properly, like no one does. Search for safety, hurt his babies. This world's crazy, many think they're the same. So deluded, they get pissed on and think that it's rain. Yeah, they seek pleasure or they bring him his pain. I write from the heart with the ink in my veins. This pyramid is so lonely at the top of it. There's only 1 hour, humans think that it's the opposite. The judge gavel knocked that high on the biff from behind while he was living life high on the spliff. Bet you ain't never heard fire like this, not in your lifetime. Criticizing me like I'm not in my right mind. It ain't right, I'm in the mind of a law. They said Khalif the rain a bird that's as fly as you are. Babies and grandparents is crazy, they can't stand it. The hatred they can't manage the flame of the great candlestick. Illuminati torch flame, human body thought train. Way off track for the record, the wrong songs playing. Builders are now killers, punks is now shooters. With no heart addicted to pills, that's our future now. Percocet, birth defect, organ theft, epidemics stolen from the homeless during hurricanes. But let's forget it, you'll only understand the lessons when you live it. This is an extra metaphysic. Go ahead and get a ticket to the 5th dimension. Lift the session higher, hieroglyphic. Find me cracking hate statues. Cut the heads of your exhibit. The church closes doors and the poor is such sickness. Pastor in a mansion holding Africans for ransom. Uniform, racist, drugs in the packages they planting. Every day's a setup. Using art for target practice. Blame each other when we wet up. See the stars and all their vastness. The news is a lie. You turn the devils into angels. Victims and the villains. Sick and tired of being sick and tired of witnessing the killing. Prophecies of unfulfilling. Done with the disloyalty of niggerish committers. We'll forever be unstable till we reconnect the feeling. Believe it, we heaven's children. Come and let the sound take you. Zodiac round table. Hard to escape the violence. Damn, it's hard to awake the giant. In every state they wildin'. It's an insane asylum. It's an insane asylum. It's an insane asylum. It's an insane asylum. Use my mind. Lose my mind, I will.
How was man created? Through the mind.
My mind mind still intact. The science is that a lie won't survive once it collides with the facts. Like the light in the darkness on the mic, I'm an arsonist. My life is a large eclipse. Shadows that are cast on these mumble rap fans, scared to tip the hourglass. Bury ships with our past. Scientific's bound to last. When the mothers fall, love is all. Calculate the math. I always tell them the truth, they know to listen. My heart's concerned for the youth that go missing till their bodies end up in your Big Mac and Hell's Kitchen. It's help your health wisdom for homes with no fathers. A lot of them are forced to be out. It's your karma and nothing that can stop it. Fates is slow marching, but so precise. I swear that each day it grows darker, but without it then the stars couldn't shine. You know, partner, I know many with college degrees. It's no smarter but slaves to their student loans. Musical clones get in the booth and throw stones from glass funeral homes. I shatter the illusion with this magic I'm producing. The facts so blurry that it's hard to define. It's noble, true, Quetzalcoatl when the law all combined. Malcolm and Nat Turner couldn't kill as many demons as stepping in fat burgers. Destined to rap circles, Turtle Island turtles give my heart just to serve you. It's crazy, but insanity rules. Zombies playing the guitar in the valley of blues. If you true to yourself, tell me how could you lose? When everyone's pretending to have cowardly views, propagated by the news and the powers they abuse. The portal's open, it's time to go through it. The planets spin around in the skies, hold your blueprint. Learn your path, familiar it is, your soul knew it. Your hope drew it on the canvas of thought. Under occupation, many can't handle this talk. My words short circuit all the fallacy you taught. I leave it all behind. Astral travel at the corpse. Can't you see that I'm divine? Searching galaxies for sport for the cavalry, of course. Cause the battle isn't lost. Ascended gods limit your eyes to see deeper. 12-year-olds roaming the street with street sweepers. Politics on both sides lie. We need neither. I was made by a body of facts. All agreeing I will bring the old prophecies back. Godzilla, well known for God bodying tracks. It's like Thriller. Mobile zombies body new phone from dope dealers. You tell the truth, it's like nobody believes you. You live in tune, it's like nobody can see you, but nobody can free you. But you is so lethal, so lethal, so lethal.
The mind has always been. There ain't never been a time when the mind was not. The mind is all there is. All of this is the mind. So, man is that word.
Have you heard of Nag Hammadi? No? Let me tell you about it. The Nag Hammadi library is a collection of 13 ancient books called codices, containing over 50 texts. Texts that present a radically different view of early Christian beliefs.
During the early race, man wanted real estate, so he started building shape. Others started to fill away, though they started killing snake. Those of the worldly faith found themselves in pearly gates. Left his seat as girl inflates. Blessed he who elevates, set the tea and meditate. Rain splash off of the stained glass. Medieval cathedrals that still stand in Spain and France. Skeleton fingers, how many diamonds his ring had. The courts had green grass. The hawks took spring baths. Across where kings clashed, they fought for the queen's hand. A masterpiece done by priests. Refractory property so unique. Sister goes Sophia in her holy seat. Her feet Alistair Crowley sleeps. It's where Kiss and Bon Jovi meet. The Greek, the beast, the owl covered in rosaries. Prophetess, potions and poetry. Abraxas Rebus Simha. The lion called Simba. When rhyming I'm the Templar. The troubadour make music for the temper. The rooster call from roof to floor. The eyes in the center. The truth is all manly hall. What lies within the picture. The fruit don't fall. Nuclear war that ties within the scriptures. The Zodiac sign of Hitler. More than one Jack the Ripper. More than one Shakespeare. For some of it take years. The Nag Hammadi God body that practice motionless karate. The dragon on my Vatican Armani. Nag Hammadi, my bad. Craft I'm in, I'm mastering. The carpentry, the scaffolding. Corian stones to cornerstones. When I grab the pen, I fall in my zone and reach the African. Plastered in the walls of Rome, the priest is practicing. The royals on the doors of the dome, pads and fabric skin. On the mountain surrounded by columns, writing my album. All alone like a minute of solemn, solving my problems. Gothic sanctuaries, a wall of St. Mary's. The Gospel of John is scary. Lately I've been drinking heavy, reading Psalms with nervous palms. Open the vote, grab my sword and my coat of arms. Murder I wrote. Nag Hammadi library.
that tells a completely different version of a story you thought you knew by heart. These manuscripts were hidden for a reason. In the end, Nag Hammadi's texts aren't just relics. They're a bombshell on traditional teachings, showing us just how diverse and dynamic early Christian thought was.
Each theme has its own character and properties. What is the purpose of grading? These many keys are grown in nature, all of them. Is there a discernible difference? Yes, won't you learn this? You can tell the difference between the teams. But the way I see it is, the key doesn't judge itself. It's people that judge its grading. Different people choose different things.
Yo, I sip tea with big leaves between thick trees. Feel the wind breeze that brung in bees. Stare at the blue sea. Karate gi, hooked on Bruce Lee. My dragon fist extends from out my sleeve like a kung fu movie. Flipping over their bullets while they spray their Uzi. Chopsticks for sushi, drop kicks Suzuki's. Charm Lang and Susie. The area look bougie, built like a temple oriental. Let me tell a story simple. The sky's a story, brain pouring gentle. The more she pulls towards me, the more it's mental. Fist of the North Star, kiss of the soft throb, rosy dimples. A mist in the courtyard, all initials. Her robe has symbols, show she's Hindu. Kicks from Kinyu. Anything I miss, shall I continue? In the spring, the spider is the fly's fate. I train by 8, the crane and the snake. I learn from mistakes, I earn my plate. Hampered by faith, I'm unconcerned with waste and bloodlines with negative traits. You damn mountain to practice human balance. I move in silence. My greatest challenge till I move back to Shaolin. But this tea is Darjeeling. It helps with music talent. And if your mood is violence, it's just smooth and violence. The crown jewel, black tea, relax me, a bluish island. They put me up on per urn. You don't stir, just let it sit, frankincense and myrrh. I prefer the expert nuts and herbs. Make rhymes with energy words. Wait on waiters to serve. Never let peace be disturbed. My third eye's like the beat of the bird that screech, observe. Never peak even though your destiny's reach. With rap, I'm a geek, a nerd. Strange happenings at the creek occurred. They said a beast emerged. The sky left the streets, the streets with herds. All this sipping my tea. All this written by me. Priest on my tea break. On my tea break. On my tea break. On my tea break. On my tea break.
Tell them, no matter what you do, just do and stay true. No matter what you do, just do and stay true. No matter what you do, just do and stay true. The American saga, straight from the root.
Yeah, American saga, more like a tribal chief. 4 chambers in the heart, that's a Bible priest. It's the high Sharif spinal piece. Sword in the middle of the night, chest boxing and Messiah thief. Smoking mirrors just to reflect, no I'm too high to reach. Dirty so I toss the last gun, say my final piece. Ka Zodiak, last up is the final piece. Got 1,000 MCs stuck inside my teeth. 5'9", got 50 cents like a half a bill. Went through my ghost stage, no I don't need a mask to kill. Bust the capital, they yo, oh that's a daffodil. Genius out the bottle, they can wish and never master skills. Sway the universe, let the mannequin still. Solar radio, Quando, rapping roundhouse kicks. God, you don't make you God. Wu sign with my wrist connected. Resurrected like a remix to resurrected.
A spoonful of whole boy, spoonful of dope. Shorty choked on the opioid, going down his throat. His fam on his bed, start hoping he don't broke. Stop taking this hip hop culture for a joke.
Kiss the ring, kiss the ring. I'll spare the night.
Born angels in the flesh with the hidden wings. I'm talking angels that connect, it's a different thing. We Royal Priesthood, we the Wizard Kings.
The most anticipated, kiss the ring. Scream the name out, for the priest. Supreme, all real, kiss the ring.
We the Royal Priesthood, we the Wizard Kings.
Smacking seas, watch the stream, your majesty.
a raven, not a dove, and not a pelican. The immortalized phoenix, universal element. The throne holder with the flow that's most eloquent. Bringing the rebellion, the mothership propelling it. I'm nicer than they ever fathom every time I'm doing this. My energy is like slicing an atom to its nucleus. Interstellar, surpass astronomical. That's why my aura got a sparkle like a diamond do. Soaring through the sky, but I was born underground. Blood on the temple from the thorns in the crown. The seventh seal will open when the horn makes a sound. No time to mourn, you was born not to stick around. So start reflecting and atoning. I recollect the sectors I was known in, even long before the Greco-Roman. Time to bow and kiss the ring, you will respect the chosen. I won the battle before I select my next opponent. 6 million ways to die, they lied to the masses, but they never taught you how to rise about the ashes. My intuition say we trapped inside a simulation, so I'm here to bring demolition to imitations. I dispel the pressure when I held the scepter, the luminescent, iridescent solar cell receptor. I rebelled and I refused to sell the elder treasure. Time to unify, rebel against the hell forever. Every word in the verse, you know it is Phoenix. Give the people rebirth like I'm growing a fetus. Say the truth with my chest like showing my cleavage. The mothership kiss the ring, cause we the ring leaders.
Multitasking through the multiverse, immersed in the energy that broke the curse. In a thirst for higher works, dispersed out your speaker box like beta Taj. Days balance equal vernal equinox. High voltage, frequent shocks, outward charged particles. Flares bring more color than carnivals. Editorials, rhymes, and written articles. Alkaline, my arsenal, I'm Canis Major. Others are marginal. Fez, brilliant red like a cardinal. Flourishing with other Moorish kings. Kiss the rings, mystic streams. Beyond intellect, holistic beings. Ecclesiastic, legendary like Atlantis. Reminded of divine protection, seeing the praying mantis. King Sharif on my throne, caliphate in the east. My influence increased from Greece to Mozambique. Crown jewel, laying new ground rules. Evil Kare, my mind sparred in renowned schools. No parlay, gracious, build an oasis. Spacious, greatness, entire priesthood, traveling spaceships. Connect with lawmakers, Mahatmas, scholarly, those who know the truth about the Barbary. God's professor, private sector, peep the architecture. Tartarian, so on the microphone, a barbarian. Islam, Al Day and Bay. If we Voltron clans, we'll run circles round Satan like the Photon Band.
Jack fell down, broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. The black and brown came from the ground to fill the sun of the magma. I rap profound as a lounge so nail in front of your master. From merry-go-rounds to burial grounds, I killed every one of you rappers. With my skills I can heal, but my tongue is disaster. The age seal is revealed in none of the chapters. Burn them on cheap wood, it's Royal Priesthood. There's cavities and casualties wherever we stood. When I black out and see the bats rout, I say things that make the cats crouch. Wings from my back sprout, serpents coil, anoint the head with virgin oil. Drip with olives, we sit in garments and spit astrology. Regardless, we goddess and goddesses, and thick as the dip with the garlic. But hard as the chip, that's smart, that's trick knowledge. Nah, we kick knowledge while eating salad in a big palace. The roof open and the sky show a rich harvest. The Bitterman man, the black who a thick target.
Hey, yo, musically I'm married to the group that's a wedding band. Cycle Jordan rings like Thanos with the heavy hand. The ringleader, the electric lamb. I'm staring at the rings like a breast exam. I'm peering up the next cycle at the drug ring, spirals in the dust ring. I made a campfire with the circle around the sun spring. I see rings in the flowers when the blossoms bloom. Knock the onion rings out of supersonic boom. That's two holes in the middle of the VM. I seen rings in the middle of the tree limbs, clothed in the gospel, the noble, apostle. I'm moving more circles than the O's in Morocco. My blow made the rocks blow. Killing sex traffickers, my flow freed the kids in the ring. From death massacre, priesthood, vampire hunters, arrest Dracula. Earth stage, I rock it, never left in the ground, but smoke till I'm so high up that heaven is down. 12 angels quickly circle me wherever I'm found. Morris headband leader, that's a heraldry crown. Lion, no sort of omens, bodies lammed in the floor. Purple rings of cerebellum, see who answers the door. As I quickly throws, they bang the snow rings like the sound of sleeping, playing ring toss with my chakras over mountain peaks. Now's of the owl chief, ornaments around the reef, alkali, riding on the decibels around the streets. Brainstormers gather the star charters as every knee bends, kiss the rings of the Zodfather. The Don Zada, in a sense, like the Knock Chomper, knowledge chomper, Kaharaja, squash him like a Kalabasa, Kali Lama, Dalai Lama lamp, Muhammad Ali Baba, uncontrolled voltage. They all bowed down when we stood. Big flag, zigzag, Zodiac, Killah Priest. Killah Priesthood.
Scream the name out, Royal Priest. Leave the blood spilling in the street. King, supreme, all meal, kiss the ring. Scream the name out, Royal Priest. Leave the blood spilling in the street. All nil, kiss the ring.